In the 5 years since Knocked Up, Debbie owns a boutique, and Desi and Judy work for her. Pete owns his record label, and friends Ronnie and Kat work with him. Pete's business is struggling financially as he promotes the reunion of Graham Parker and Rumor. The couple also has to deal with their daughters, 13-year-old Sadie and 8-year-old Charlotte. For Debbie's 40th birthday, the couple goes on a romantic weekend at a resort. There they indulge in marijuana cookies and fantasize about ways to kill each other. After talking with her friends Jason and Barb, Debbie decides to improve her marriage and family through exercise and bonding more with her father. She tells Pete that he should stop lending his father Larry money because it's hurting them financially. Pete visits him but fails to break the news to him, and he still agrees to give him more. Meanwhile, Debbie visits her gynecologist and finds out she's pregnant but decides not to tell Pete. Later, she yells at a student named Joseph, teasing Sadie on Facebook, so that his mother Catherine argues with Pete. One night between school pranks, Debbie takes Desi out dancing at a club, planning to confront her with her suspicions that she is stealing money from the store. Debbie and Desi meet some players from the Philadelphia Flyers hockey team there. Debbie awkwardly discovers that one of the players wants to hang out with her and maybe sleep with her. Although he is flattered that he wants to sleep with her, she reveals that she is married, has 2 children and is pregnant. Debbie then drops Desi off at her house, finally confronting her about the missing money. Desi discovers she can afford nice things because she is also a lender. Later, Debbie meets with Judy, who confesses that she stole the money to buy OxyContin. She dismisses her and leaves. Meanwhile, Pete and Debbie have to deal with Sadie and Charlotte constantly fighting, resulting in arguments between the family. Later they have to meet with the headmistress, but the couple denies everything Catherine accuses them of. The couple is delighted when she starts using the same foul language they used before, and the manager fires them. At Pete's 40th birthday party, they argue about the money his father wants from them. Debbie argues with her father about not spending enough time in her life and how he is perfect. Oliver then explains that his life is imperfect and that he always cared for and loved her. Later, Pete overhears Debbie talking about her pregnancy and angrily rides his bike out of the house. Debbie and Larry find him riding a bike into the car door. Pete gets into an argument with the car driver and punches him in the stomach. Debbie and Larry take Pete to the hospital where Larry and Debbie reconcile, with Larry acknowledging that she is the reason the family can stay together as she is the fighter. Pete and Debbie talk later. He is excited about the birth of a 3rd baby, and he doesn't feel trapped, so they reconcile. They later watch a small concert with Ryan Adams performing. She suggests that he will sign him to his label, and they plan to talk to him after they finish watching the show.